Hi everyone, this is Millie. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you my zero waste swaps Japanese edition. So recently I've been interested in zero waste lifestyle and I've been doing some research on it, and I realized that people tend to think that they have to buy this certain item from a very specific brand. I kind of felt wrong to order something online and get it shipped all the way to Japan just to have that one item from a specific brand. And I thought, Japanese people in the old times didn't produce much waste either, but how did they live? And then I started looking into some Japanese traditional items to rediscover the values of Japanese traditional items, which tend to be very sustainable. So let's get right into it. So the first one is my hairbrush. This is my old hairbrush, and since I travel a lot, some of the spiky bits are broken. And I realized that even if you clean it every day, the dust tends to get stuck, and after a while it's really hard to clean up. And it has this rubber part. You basically can't compost or recycle the whole thing, I think. So instead of going ahead and getting another one of these, I went ahead and tried this tsugegushi. Tsuge is the name of a tree and kushi means comb. It's very flat and it comes with this cute little case, so it's really easy to travel. It's really flat and compact. What's good about this comb is that in the making they let the comb soak into tsubaki oil, and tsubaki oil is a really popular hair oil in Japan, but it's kind of expensive and I don't even like the smell of it, so I just use the hair oil that I like and it works perfectly. So that's why it's kind of like a orange-ish brown and it's really shiny. So every stroke you make your hair really sleek and shiny. And as a maintenance, you're supposed to apply some hair oil onto it and let it soak overnight, and you need to do it every month. But if you do those maintenance properly, this will last for generations. Some of my friends got this from their grandmother, but unfortunately my grandma didn't have it, so I got my own. Also, since this is made out of 100% wood, you can compost it when you can't use it anymore. And whenever you buy this, you're kind of recommended to have a little brush to clean the space in between. But I didn't want to buy another little item just to clean this one thing and no other purpose. So I just use my sweater brush and I just go like this. And this one's made out of animal hair, so it's natural and it doesn't damage the hairbrush either. I'm sorry this is not vegan, but I will take a good care of it and let it live the life that they couldn't live. So since this is animal hair and just plain wood, you can compost it when you can't use it anymore. And for this one as well, you're supposed to buy a little brush to clean this thing, but I just use my hair comb and go like this and it cleans perfectly. So for neither of these, I didn't have to buy the little brush that you're supposed to buy, but it just works perfectly. The next item is chopsticks. So when you come to Japan, you will see so many disposable, one-time use wooden chopsticks. So I'm trying to reduce that waste. For silverware, I only carry this one only because one, we eat most of our food with our chopsticks, and secondly, when we do use fork and spoon and knives, it usually doesn't come in a form of a disposable one. So I'm not really worried about that in Japan. But chopsticks, we use so much of those disposable ones. So this was actually a graduation gift from my high school. What I like about this case is that one side opens like this. When you're done using, but you don't have anywhere to clean this, you can just put it the other way around. When you go home, it's really easy to wash this part than a pocket. And as you can see, this is made out of a triangular shaped fabric, so I don't think too much of the fabric scraps have been wasted in the making. And once you roll it up, you can just put this little thing in and it's nice and secure. And the next item is mimikaki. This is for cleaning your ears. I use this instead of Q-tips. I used to use Q-tips every day after shower, but apparently it's not really good to use Q-tips when your ear's still wet, so this one you're not supposed to let it touch the water. So this one also helps me to break my bad habit of cleaning my ear when it's wet. You can use this for your lifetime, and it's been working perfectly for me. And the next ones are furoshiki. I think you guys have heard of these, but it's really versatile. You can use it for anything pretty much. There are so many ways of tying it, and I use these for packing when I travel. And this type of furoshiki is called chirimen. As you can see, it has those little bumps, and it makes the fabric really stretchy. So because it's so stretchy, you can fit a lot of things in here. And whenever I need a little bag on the go while traveling, if you have 2 rings, it could be anything. I usually just use my hair elastic, and you can tie it into a little bag. And because it's so stretchy, it just holds a lot of things. The next item is tenugui. This is my summer pattern. It's watermelons. I usually use this as a towel. Ever since trying out zero waste lifestyle, I realized that I need a big towel that dries really quickly. This is another traditional item in Japan. It's just cut off like that at the ends, but after a few wash, it doesn't come out anymore. Since this is so thin, it folds really small, so it just fits into my bag. I use this to wipe my silverware after washing when I'm outside. And the more you wash, the softer it gets. It's really soft on your skin. And I could even use this as a tissue. And there's just so many ways of using these, furoshiki and tenugui. So I'm just gonna make another video in the future. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!